The Galaxy S21, the Galaxy S21 Plus, and the Galaxy S21 Ultra have been announced. And undoubtedly, if you're watching this video, you're either considering buying the phone or you already have. Now, here's the thing. There's a lot of controversy about whether or not this phone is worth your time, but we're not going to go into that in this video. I've actually already talked about that in a previous video. Instead, I'm going to tell you, if you are going to buy it, one of the best and cheapest ways to get one. A little bit of finagling, but you can save some money, and ultimately that's what I'm here to help you do. So how do you buy the Samsung Galaxy S21, the S21 Plus, or the S21 Ultra and save some cash? I'll tell you all about it right after this.
This is, you listening to Travis.
What up, players? Welcome back. And for all you new people, welcome. My name's Travis and I do tech videos every single week and have a blast doing them. If that sounds like fun to you, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Anything I talk about will be in the description below, but for now, let's just get into the video. All right, so if you're going to buy the Samsung Galaxy S21, 21 Plus, or 21 Ultra, undoubtedly your carriers probably have some type of deal, as is usually the case. Sometimes it's add a line, buy something, or trade something in, or whatever. But not everyone has access to that, or maybe you're using like a prepaid service, or whatever the case may be, maybe you don't want to take advantage of those deals. And I will say this before I get into this. I've said this year after year, and I've been right. Every single year, even when people don't believe me, if you just wait a month or two, there's going to be even better deals than this. But if you can't wait, this is probably one of the cheapest ways to get one of those phones. And it's all through the Samsung website. Now, of course, a lot of you who've been looking at the Samsung website have seen some of the trade-in deals. But there's some extra little things that actually make it even better of a deal. And this was actually pointed out to me by someone in my comments section of my last video. And I think it's important to point out that it's not just the phone itself you're getting cheaper, but it's some of the extras. And that's what makes this such an important deal that I wanted to make a video about it. So let's go through a couple of different configurations that you can get and save some money. Now, first off, depending on if you have a phone to trade in, going to the website, you will find how much money you can get back for that phone. Obviously, the most is if you have a newer phone, whether it be an Android phone or an iPhone, and they even have some Google phones on there, which is kind of funny. But listen, if you have one of the newer phones, you're going to get quite a bit of money back, up to $700 in most of those cases. And you already know what to do if that's the case. If you're ready to trade in your phone, that's great. But I'm actually here to tell you, if you don't know how or don't have a phone to trade in, maybe you have like a really crappy phone that isn't on that list, or maybe you just don't want to get rid of your phone, you want it as a backup, and you still want to take advantage. I got you covered. I've been doing a series of videos on my channel called Amazon Renewed. This is where on Amazon.com you can buy renewed old flagship phones for a reduced price. And I did some calculating and I found actually the best phone to buy to get your money back, and more so through this trade-in program. And right now that phone is either the iPhone 8, which you can buy at $200 and they will give you a little bit over $300 in trade-in, or the best bet is the iPhone XS. If you can buy that at around $360, $350, or $370, Samsung right now is willing to give you $550 in trade-in. So that basically means you buy an iPhone and make $200 on the deal for the trade-in. That's not a bad deal. Once again, this is for people who don't already have a phone to trade in. It's better if you do, because your deal will be better. However, it's not bad to make money. I mean, you buy for $350 or $360, you get $550 in trade-in. There's a $200 difference there. It's not hard to understand. So what do you get if you make that purchase? So we're going to assume you got an iPhone XS for about $360 or $350 and you're saving about $200. Again, you can get an iPhone 8 for around $200 on Amazon right now. And of course, I'll leave some links in the description below directly to those listings so you can get the latest prices. But if you go on Samsung's site, now you need to know what to pick. In my opinion, if you're getting the base Samsung Galaxy S21, you should go for the Buds bundle. What that is it gives you the Buds Plus and a wireless charger basically for free, which is always great. And you can get this with the trade-in for $250. A phone, the charger, and earbuds for $250. Now, of course, you did have to spend money to get the phone in the first place if you do not have a trade-in. But we're starting off pretty good. $250 for the latest Galaxy S21. Listen, that's good. Even if you add the extra couple $100 that you had to, put out to get the phone in the first place, you're still doing really good. Next up is the Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus. If you're looking at that, I recommend getting the Galaxy A7. It's a tablet, and you want to get some of that kind of ecosystem going that Samsung's starting to push. which includes taking calls and text messages on your tablet. And the A7 is a really great tablet. And because it's $200 and you get a $200 credit, again, we're free. Now, you can pick whatever you want, but again, this is my recommendation because these are the things you're gonna get the most bang out of your buck for. So for a total of $500 after trade-in, you get the S21 Plus and the A7 tablet. That's a heck of a deal. And finally, if you're going for the big boy, the S21 Ultra, I just highly recommend getting the S7 tab, the Tab S7. It's a phenomenal tablet. I actually have a video review of that on my channel. I'll leave a link in the description in the end screen if you want to see a review of that tablet to see if it's up your alley. Now, the thing is, it's more expensive than the $200 credit you get. However, this tablet is a beast. And for the $200 off, it is a stupid good deal, a no-brainer. And for just over $800, you'll be able to get the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra and the Tab S7, which is a beast of a tablet. That is less than the Ultra by itself, or only $30 more than just getting the base S21 with no trade-ins. I'm here saving you money. What are we doing here? What are we doing? So what about you? Are you gonna buy one of these combos? I'll leave links in the description below for the smartphones you should buy in order to do the trade-in if you need to do that. Otherwise, go over to Samsung.com for the rest. I hope that helps you out. Now, of course, check out that tablet review up here and some other videos down here. Thank you for coming by. I'll see you next time. Hit that subscribe button while you're here. Peace and love.